have different MOQs. And even the same like clothing, we still have different MOQ for each items.
Oh. The king is in the room. Oh. To hold me closer, closer like a brother, no longer so far away.
Amen. Nkusabira Katonda connecting ku bantu abatali ku level yo ate nga bakwagala nnyo. Amen. Nkusabira Katonda connecting ku bantu abatali ku level yo ate nga bakwagala nnyo. Amen. Nkusabira Katonda connecting ku bantu abatali ku level yo ate nga bakwagala nnyo. Amen. Here we go again. Some very tense moments at Midway. It happened as the Southwest 737 was landing. Watch the video once again. This is flight 2504 inbound from Omaha, just seconds away from touchdown on runway 31 center. Psalms 139 says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. If you know the truth, you will be free. When the devil says, oh, you can't do this, no, Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. All things come together for the good for those who love him, who've been called according to his purpose. Can you hear an amen?
Hi there. How are you doing? I hope you're fine. The only Vach. I hope you're good today. I am here in Uganda. It's very hot. So hot here. It's very hot in Uganda. But it's good. The only way. Okay. I see. I was reading the way in like how it's pronounced in German. Okay, that's interesting. Ah. I was pronouncing it like how it's pronounced in in German. Okay, the only way. Okay, interesting. It's good to know. It's very hot in Uganda, like hot, like 30 to 40 degrees. But we are surviving. We are surviving. Okay. William Edward Harden. William, what time is it there? Oops, I need to charge my laptop. Oh, must be tasting nice. What time is it? Ah, 4 hours. It's 4 hours. 4. Okay. Oops. Thank you. My mother, it's been a long time, guys. How have you been? My mother's. Yes, I am. I am at the apartment where I am staying. I'm in Uganda at the moment. Yes, I came for some short stay. I'll be returning to Germany end of this month, actually. Yeah, but it's very hot in Kampala. Thank you, darling. Just work myself, business as usual. Okay. That's good. I was talking to one of my friends and I was telling them I'm working from home, and they were like, "It's a Saturday. Why are you working?" I'm like, when you're self-employed, something like that, you can even wake up in like 2 and you work. So that's the drive when you're doing your things. Get more sun. Sweetheart, it is so hot, like so hot. Like very hot. Like it's more than the usual. Like when you look at the past years and now, it's very hot. But I'm enjoying it. I can dress like this, Yeah. I'm enjoying the sun. But it's very hot actually. I don't know if I can charge from here. My laptop. I think I can. Hi Agnes, Nations, my namesake. How are you? So Germany is still yes, but I think we are going in. I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, Germany is cold. I left there. The snow was not so much, but it's cold. But I'll be returning in April. April is better. My namesake, how are you? I checked your channel the other day. You have like 130 something followers. Let me check here. Just no. Ah, really? You guys, I'm just now doing YouTube like pastime. But if I'm looking at it in terms of making money, I really changed my perspective. It's like, es ist nicht einfach. It's not so easy. What is this? YouTube, like I tell you, I thought, Falcon, hello, thank you for coming. I will tell you guys, I honestly thought that it's easy to make something from YouTube, but guys, Agnes, so you are staying for how long? I came end of January and I'm going back end of March, so just 2 months. And I'm going to school. I'm going back to study, but you guys, German, hey, I'm doing a lot of studying here of the language, but it's not easy, but it's not hard either. So yeah, I don't know how you can purchase. I didn't know. Yes, you can. You can buy subscribers, but it's useless. You see, most of the subscribers you see, I bought them, but it's useless. But also when I post like some video and I want it like to get some views, I pay like less than $5. I put it out on promotion for $5. So if it gets like 200 views, then I pause the promotion. So I spend like less than $2. But that one also gives me some subscribers. You'll check that I'm almost going to have 7K, but most of them I buy them. That's why you actually see that I should be monetized because I hit the 3K watch hours, but because I'm still in Uganda, I'll follow it up when I get to German. But still, people, I don't have really people that are watching my videos at the moment. So they sent me the monetization, like you are whatever, but I'm just holding on because even if I do, there's nothing much that is going to come out of it at the moment. Ah, okay. Yeah, I would really love to give you Uganda content, but you guys, being a content creator to the point of getting money is not easy. Please comment. I just don't feel like commenting, but I like them when I see them. Please comment. You see, when you comment, some other people will come and watch as well. You went in January. How much? No, like my ticket, I booked my ticket with return. So I think when I was going last year in September, I booked like return, so it wasn't expensive. And this time also I'm booking return, like, but it will be next year. My return will be next year, 2026. So it's also not expensive. It's around actually $820. So Agnes, what you do whenever you book a ticket, you also book return. Because when you book one way, it's the cost is like the same. I would say you have to really catch the interest when becoming, yes, guys, yeah. Yeah, so whenever you book your ticket, and it's my husband who told me, like, you book like with return, because if it's one way, you'll find yourself paying 1,000, for example, $1,000 on one way, and then you find yourself paying like 800 on with return. So it's better that you pay going and coming, like, yeah, Aggie. When when you're booking your tickets, you pay with return because it's the same price. It's the same cost. I don't know how airlines do it, but it's the same. So whenever you book like return. Even if it's like a year, you can always adjust it. Like, for example, this time I booked, I'm going on 31st of March, and my return is next year in February. But in case I get something urgent that I need to, that needs me in Uganda, I can adjust. Yes, I don't know if I tried to explain it better. But you can even try to check online. If you want to book a ticket, you'll see that when you just book one way, it will be more expensive. What about school? I'm doing my private school here, but I enrolled to start my school in German It's 28th of April. That's when I'll go to school. But I'm trying to learn German. Although when you're in Uganda, like when I was in German, like you speak with Marco, like, you know, you watch TV. But here I am in Uganda and English, so somehow it takes you back. But even still, I ensure that at least I get 2 hours in a day and I focus because I need to learn the language. Yet school starts in January up to June. Sweetheart. Now, Agnes, how it was, I was supposed to start school like end of January in German, but my class had only 2 students. So they were like, they could not teach only 2 students, and they'd waited for us to be like at least 7 students. So what happened, I had a return ticket on 26th of March in Uganda. So I decided to come instead of postponing my ticket, and yet I was not sure about school. But then when I came in February, I think they got the number of students they wanted, and but I was already here. I'll catch up. I'm going to do B1. That's why I thought it's like you have to be, no, that's why I came, because of that. We were few and I had a ticket, so I was like, let me come. Then when I go back to German, I'll enroll for B1. So I'm trying as much as I can to do my private, like my private ASY. So I'll be in school. She's from Uganda. She's a model. Okay. Next time, June to August. This one is always holidays. Yeah, my school, I don't know, but I have school from 28th of April until June, sometime in June. I have already enrolled for the next one, so alles klar. Agnes, where are you in German, my sister? You guys saw I'm drinking on a bottle. Yeah, so I'll have school. You sound like Judith. I'll tell you, some people thought okay, there's some people who always, no, not always, but thought I looked like her. She's a beautiful lady. I wish I was beautiful like Judith had. But I had someone talk about, I just see her. And these days she's popular on TikTok. Yeah, she's a godly lady at the moment. And she's my friend there. Yeah, so yes, Agnes, why are you in German? Let me tell you a story, Agnes. Thank you for that beautiful comment. Let me tell you a story. When I was growing up, like I don't know, maybe I was in a community, or like my where no way. When I was growing up, I never thought I was beautiful until I never thought I was beautiful, because like people used not to take me as beautiful. But you know, when you grow up and then you find people who, like, especially the men, sometimes some men lie to us, you know. Someone can tell you like this when you're actually not like that. Yeah, but when you start to see yourself as beautiful or as smart, then it starts to get in your mind. Each time you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, I think I am beautiful. Oh, you still look good, Agnes. I can't say much. You are married. Thank you. Yeah, I am married to an amazing man. We have Norway. We have the same holidays, this and this, always. Oh, you are in Norway. You guys, it's been a while since I was here live. But at least today I've gotten some. You guys are active and it's good. Yeah, so when people when you'll be in a community where people look at you as you're not beautiful, you're not clever, you are like this, so you grow with that. But then when you grow up, you be in a different community where people see you differently, then you start to see yourself like differently. So that's, yeah. Yes, Aggie, my sister. So, I'm coming back to German to struggle now. I'm still in, I was still in jokes, but when I come, it's going to be serious struggle. Uganda. And let me tell you, some of the people that put us down, especially when we are young, are our relatives. You know, growing up in extended families where you have so many relatives, and yeah, they start to compare you with those that are smarter, those that are beautiful. So when you grow up, you start to change your mindset to positive things. And yeah, thank you. Yeah, so when I look myself at the mirror now, I'm like, I think I'm not so, I don't want to mention the word though. Yeah. So I'm staying here. This apartment is really good. I don't know if I can show you guys, if you allow me to show you around, but it's really, really good. And this time it was, I witnessed it on TikTok. Yes. Yeah, so for me, I grew up in a big extended family. They were really beautiful. My cousins, my other relatives were really, really beautiful. Yeah. So when you look at them, yeah, it's an Airbnb. When you look at them, that time, you look at them and you look at yourself, you're like, yes, I think whatever they are saying is correct. And let me show you guys around. So, oops, I need to pass here. Oops, yes. So, yeah, this Airbnb is nice. It's a bit disorganized, but you can see that it's beautiful. It has, the windows and doors are really big. This is the kitchen. It's beautiful. This is the fridge. And that's my workspace. And this is how it is here. I want to take you this side. Very disorganized, but don't mind. That's the washer. And this is the bed. Disorganized, but please don't mind. But the bed is very comfortable. The windows as big as you can see them. Budget. Yes, sorry, beautiful apartment. Yes, it's beautiful. And this is, yeah, this is the bathroom. A bit disorganized, but it's beautiful. I can show you around as well. Let me put on slippers and I take you around. Neighborhood is good. So the only way If you want to come to Uganda, please you let me know. I'll give you the what? I'll connect you. Simple, amazing cooking. You are welcome here. Make my makes my really. Yeah, so this is how it is. You see the sun in Uganda. Agnes, show us. Yes, Agnes, I'm sure you're missing this sun. But this is how it is. And this is Chanja. Agnes, I don't know if you know Chanja, but it's really developing. This is how it is. This is how it is. And this is how it is. Sun is shining. You definitely have it. It is a must. How it is. Let me get. Yeah. So. Never been there. Yeah. I'd also never been to this area. But it's developing. Let me take you up there. It's really, really developing. So many, many beautiful apartments. Like, just take you up here. Look at that. Can you see there? It's still like a nightmare dark here, Georgia, USA. So you see, very beautiful. And I tell you, I think I'll do a video. I'll do a video and you see apartments in this area. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. And it's very expensive to get a plot. Very expensive. I was told some plots even go to 800 million. Can you imagine? It's a bit noisy there. No, it is not. I think they're fixing some things the other side, but it's not noisy at all. Sweetheart, plots here. I'm getting back inside. Yeah, but plots here, I'm told they go for, okay, back to me. It's noisy, they're fixing something in the other apartment. But plots here go for, they're doing some construction. Plots go for 800 million. That's too much money. That's almost $1 billion. And what's $1 billion in dollars? Let me see. A chat GPT. What's $1 billion in UGX? $1 billion in UGX. $1 billion. No, how am I doing this? $1 billion is equivalent to. Did I know 1 billion UGX is what I mean? 1 billion UGX to dollar USD. Yeah. No, it's about 272,000 USD. That's a lot of money for a plot in this area. I would expect, so it means if you want to buy a plot in Muyenga, Kololo, Munyonyo, it has to be like 3 billion. Way, you guys, Uganda is growing. No. I don't pay that. I don't pay. That's a lot of money. No, that the price I was talking about was buying a plot. What I pay here is like, wait, let me convert what I pay in USD. How much? 200123 to USD. I pay about 600 a month here. 600 USD a month. But buying plots here, it's becoming a nightmare. How much in Uganda shilling? It's about 2.3. I tried to negotiate. They wanted 3 million, but I told them no. It is January and February. There is no way I can give you 3 million. It's not a peak season for these Airbnbs. Usually December, January somehow, but remember I came in February. You paid, was in 80s, what? Yeah, so February and March, it's not a peak area for Airbnb. So they can give you, even at 2, when you really negotiate, because they don't have tenants. But then April, they'll be going a bit up because of the Easter. Yeah. April, they'll be going a bit up because of Easter. But it's okay, it's fine. I actually wanted to have something like this, in that whenever I come to Uganda, I don't need to spend, like my plan is to have one Airbnb, well furnished, and put it out there. When I am coming, like, I use it. What do you think? I think it's a good idea, because this time I've spent like 5 million. They need to stop celebrating Easter. Really? Why? Why? Can you justify why they need to stop? Yes. Like, I want to have one that when I am coming, when I'm not, because I used to have one apartment in Muyenga where I used to do that, like Airbnb. I used to sleep there, but when I am not there, I put it out, and it was working for me. So possibly next time when I will be coming, I'll have it, then furniture it very well. Monthly you pay 1.2 million, but I tell you, you can have, and you get that apartment in like those high end, like high places, not this side, in Muyenga, Munyonyo, Kololo, there. So you just open booking.com, put your property there. Then you have one person who comes like 2 days in a week to clean. So whenever you come, you stay in your space. So it helps you to make money, and it also helps you when you're around to, be comfortable. Like, you don't have to move places. Easter researched, really? Easter eggs, etc. I don't know. I have to check. Maybe I should check it out on ChatGPT. You think? Let me ask ChatGPT. Me, I thought Easter is really worth celebrating. But you guys, when you go deep into reading and stuff like that, it's going to lie. Okay, let's see. Easter is one of the most important Christian holidays, celebrating the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. It's observed on a Sunday, typically in March or April, depending on the calendar. So I don't know. Where do I need to go to get the more details? Or I can ask ChatGPT another question on that. But I think I can do that later. Simple Amazing Cooking and Baking channel. Where are you based? Is Easter biblical? I need to send you a link, people. But you know, sometimes when you go into deep into many things, you can lose direction, I tell you. I'm from South Africa, but stay for okay. Okay. So yeah, if you really go deep into most of these things, you'll find that it's not even good to have a wife. And who doesn't want to have a wife or a husband or children? So sometimes some things you leave them as no, it's good to be knowledgeable. It's good to be knowledgeable. Not to just be driven by what's there. Yeah. It's good to be knowledgeable. It's good to know. Even like what we found, it's good, like you make research and yeah, and get to know. Knowledge is good. I want to be here for just 1 hour. Life's what we make it. Yeah. Life is what we make it. And I think on all things, you have a choice to believe in what you found, not to believe. There's a choice to be happy or be sad. Work hard and be, of course, not everyone that works hard gets to be rich. Exactly. Yeah. And me, let me tell you guys, me, I am a Christian and I believe in God. But sometimes when you go to church, there's a church that I will not mention, but the pastor was preaching about tithe. And the pastor said, if you have put aside your tithe, even when your neighbor is dying of hunger, you are not supposed to touch the tithe. I was like, excuse me, does the Bible really teach that? So I didn't agree with that. So I didn't really agree with that because I cannot really see my neighbor starving or they have their child who is dying and I kept my $5 for church. Then I don't support them. I have to take it to church. Yeah, so we have to be knowledgeable and also ask for knowledge and wisdom from God, because there's some things that some pastors will preach and you really see it doesn't make sense. Hi, Vincent. Vincent, it's been long. Nice seeing you. Vincent, are you monetized? They make people feel guilty. And let me tell you, I don't know how, they get into your mind, but you just have to be knowledgeable and smart. Because if I have a neighbor who didn't eat yesterday and I have money that I prepared to take to church, and your neighbor comes and they tell you like, hey, really? Me, let me tell you, I had a friend of mine that I gave them some money. I'm doing that business. So, and money had stayed for a long time. So she comes to me and she tells me, if you knew what I was going through, you would give me something. You understand? But remember, I'd given her my money for a long time. So she told me, Aggie, I am going through a lot. If you know what I am going through, you would actually help me. So I told her, sorry, I know whatever you are going through, let me pray for you. But after hanging up on her, I'm like, but I can send her something. When someone comes and they tell you they are hungry, like they've not eaten for 3 days, you cannot just tell them, let me pray for you, so that someone comes and gives you food. You get? So when I hung up, I told her, please send me your number. And I gave her something. And I felt happy. I felt happy. Yes, half monetized, but the first person to join, be the first. Vincent, I will do that. How much is the membership? These days it's a lot of money. I don't know, YouTube did. It's okay, I can join you. You'll join me as well. Me, I was sent that, but I have not yet completed the process because I want to do it when I'm in German. And I don't even see money come from there. But we just have to keep doing what we do. You shouldn't feel good about that. Now you're American. You're a real American now. But let me tell you, being kind is not just on the young ones. I tell you, you will find a mature person, especially in our countries here. You find a mature person and they're helpless. 9992. Okay, I see. Yeah, I will visit your channel, Vincent, and see what I can do for you. You'll do the same to me. Yeah, so the only way you find mature person in our countries here, that things are hard. You understand? That things are hard. So this lady was going through serious times. I gave her my money and she told me like, you know what? I am going through hard time. If you could help me, help me. So I helped her and I felt good. I'd love to visit. Yeah, you please go ahead. And I have a charity organization. I can take you to some of the homes, orphanage homes, where I give them something to eat here and there. I don't know when you come, I'll be here or whatever, but please plan to come and visit. You get a different perspective of how some things are. No, I am not. I'm not. I'm not fully. I'm not fully monetized. Just I'm halfway like you, and I've not actually completed the process of joining the program. Actually, but I want to do that when I go back to German. So the only way I have a charity organization, if I mean, by their children, not mature people. I also believe people should go out there and do something for themselves. And you see in our countries, you can do so many things to survive. So I don't really expect. And it's funny, we have this culture in our countries of people begging, people calling and asking for support. That's not there in some countries. But here, people call and they ask for support. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me? You're like, really? Okay, Will. I will call you Will. Sorry, I'm really mistaking you. Yeah, so Will, you are most welcome to Uganda. You are welcome to Kenya. Yeah, Kenya is also good. Vincent can tell us more. I've been to Mombasa, very beautiful. Uganda, very beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. Simple amazing. Let me check your channel and give you actually like some 3 followers. 3. I'm gonna give you 3. I have some what? Let me visit your channel and give you some follows. Like you'll see like 3. And it's fine. You don't need to subscribe back to them. That is 1. Let me give you another one. You will see 3 more subscribers. Somalia. I don't know what's going on in Somalia at the moment, but I hope our brothers there are doing okay. What is this? Oops. Okay, here and here. Okay. Oh, it's very hot here. Their custom was if one they had to help. Okay, it's good. Veil, are you single? Sorry, I'm asking that. I am asking that. Will. Yeah, so I understand. So I understand why you mean. Yes, you were. You want to be? You know, there is when you are single and you want to be single, and there is when you are and you don't want to be. So, do you want to be single? Photo, 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 chemistry. Me better make me shame, me shiny shifting, shiny shimmery. Vincent, are you single? Now I'm asking all men that are here whether they are single or you want to be single. Just haven't found the right girl. Oh, sorry. Can I help you find the right girl? No, I can't help you find the right girl. But I don't know. I don't know. Listen, thank you for being here. Further, 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 chemistry. Involved again. Can I ask you that, well, what are you looking for? What are you looking for in a girl? What are you looking for in a girl? And could you be interested in black girls? Relationships are beautiful. Oh, the opposite. If, yeah, I know. And I will tell you, when you find someone, when you find the right person, it is beautiful. It only goes sour when you don't find the right partner. And finding the right partner, you need to try. Yeah? You need to try. Single, do you have? I can have, but it depends on what you're looking for. Vincent, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a white? Are you looking for Ugandan? Are you looking for black? Agnes, you were saying jump. Are you single? I doubt Agnes is not. So, Will, have you tried dating any black girl? We are good, by the way. We can cook. We can take care. We can take care of our husbands very well. That's all I've been with in the last 30, but I haven't have dated almost. Woo! Will, I think you are the problem here now. You can't tell me you've dated almost all women. Nah. Oh, when you say all women, you've dated black, you've dated white, you've dated those from Europe, you've dated African. Tell me, have you tried Uganda? Now I'm advertising for my Ugandan girls. Have you tried? Well, have you tried from Uganda? I have some iron go girls. Have you tried from Uganda? May I tell you, myself, before I got my husband, I can't say I tried many men. I tried just a few, but it wasn't easy. Have you ever been to? I would love to date. Yeah, I should connect you to one of Yeah, I think I don't know. But you can't get someone because you have to try until when you find your match. Once he goes Ugandan, he will. Yes, exactly. Yes, yes. You'll find someone in Uganda. We are. I'm not here. I'm not available. But there are girls. There are girls that can really make good partners, I guess. So you are Will. You are welcome to Uganda. Me and Agnes say you'll feel home here. Well, I am married, but I have a sister. What are you going to eat for lunch? Sweetheart, I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch. Maybe I'll make dinner. Yesterday I went out in a bar. You guys, Uganda is crazy, eh? I went out. It was fun, and I think I'll cook later. I'll make peas with chicken and rice. And I know how to cook. I'm sure it will be nice, but that will be later. Is it lunchtime here? Yes, it is. Will you send me a private text so that I want you? You're my friend. You're following me. I want you to be happy, if that's the word. Yeah, I'll have dinner today. Yeah. I'll have dinner. My email is there. Okay. That is okay. Oh, how can I do this? Will, are you on TikTok? No. Okay. Yeah, so I'll send you an email. I'll send you a text, an email, and we'll see what we can do about that. Yeah. YouTube is my only. I know, TikTok these days, I don't know. I think, of course, there's so many people on TikTok. Let me ask, what's their percentage of people using TikTok on YouTube? I want to drag him. Yes, Aggie, he's going to be. I don't know. He's going to be. So, this one is not giving me what I want. Monthly users, TikTok is 1.6 billion globally. Monthly use, let me see, TikTok. Let me see. He's going to be, I don't spend a lot of time. Okay. So I'm trying to check the number of users of TikTok as of 2025. And they're saying as of early 2025, TikTok has approximately 1.69 billion monthly active users worldwide. This represents about 31% of the global internet user base. Okay, and they're breaking down the different regions. So let's check what's the number of people using YouTube 2025. I just want to see Mulam. Agnes, explain Mulam there. Okay, then they are saying YouTube has 2.5 billion, which is 46% of the internet users. So it means YouTube has more users than TikTok. Yes, I see. It's good to have this knowledge. It's good to have the knowledge. And they're saying YouTube, India users of YouTube is, I think Indians use more YouTube globally with 491 million. Then United States has around 238 million users. Then Brazil has 147 users. These are now YouTube. Then others follow in other countries. Then YouTube, okay, it's good to know. I can gather what it may mean. Yes, we want to bring you home and you feel at home. And you know the taste of our girls here. So you guys, I need to close. I need to do my lessons now. Will, Agnes, and the rest, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for following me. Thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate that, and I hope that we grow and we start to see people. I'm sure you guys, when you also go and you see people watching, like you look at the video and you see views, you'll be like, oh, okay, it makes you feel good. So thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Maybe when I'm on the streets of Kampala. But you know, when you're on the streets of Kampala, you don't have to have your phone, or else you not come back with it. Where it's there, you just have to be very keen and just do videos. So thank you so much. Take care, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.